Hello everybody and welcome to the inaugural episode of Campaigns and Capers. This week's episode we're going to be travelling to Neverwinter Wood via Dungeons and Dragons The Adventure Begins, where we're going to be taking on the Beholder, essentially, after we've gone through a wonderful journey through the dangerous wood of Neverwinter, as already mentioned. How this game works is that there's going to be a rotating Dungeon Master, so we all get a choice of what we do. And we're all going to be a different character. So I myself am Lucan Silverfrond. Now I am an elf, I'm a bard, I'm confident, I'm unpredictable, fun, and I'm referred to as the Rebel. And I'm joined by Tack Strongheart to my left. Tack, tell us about yourself.
I'm a dwarf, a fighter, known as the Fixer. I can be resourceful, blunt, and focused. And I'm also joined by Salazar Astoria. Tell us about yourself.
Hello, I'm Salazar
Astoria. We've all said your name.
And my race is a human, my class is a sorcerer, I am a healer, and I am merciful, selfless, and high-strung.
Very good. So, we've all got our dices, we've all got our Dungeon Master pins, and we're going to go for our first area. So, I'll be starting off, kicking things off as the inaugural Dungeon Master, and we're going to go for an encounter first to kick things off.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la, indeed. Indeed.
Yeah.
Jack's beans. The very first thing that our three adventurers do is they find a bag of beans stuffed into a tree hollow. Now, as the rotating DM, I can't actually answer this myself, so Tack, Salazar, what do you do with the bag of beans? Do you plant them like the giant slayer you know you are, or do you eat them because rations are short out here? Tack.
I'd like to plant them.
Okay. And Salazar?
I would also like to plant them.
You'd like to plant them? Right, well, the giant stalk of asparagus bursts out of the ground and it is snack time. Somehow, even though they say it's snack time, you both get a gold coin. There you go. Ching ching.
Ching ching.
Right. To the next Dungeon Master.
Hello, I'm Tack Strongheart, and I will be your Dungeon Master for this area.
Well, not for this area, just for this one go.
For this one go where we need to move.
Okay, what are we doing?
We'll have an encounter with Drop Some Mad Libs.
Oh, shit.
A sprite flies in front of your group and starts hurling insults. All players, except the DM, take turns filling in the blanks below to send him packing. Your mother was a blank, and your father smelled of blank. The DM chooses who has the most creative insult.
You know what? Age before beauty. Salazar, you go first.
Okay, so I will say, is it my mother was a...
Your mother was a... No, you're not your mother.
Yes,
You're talking to... You're going to the imp.
Your mother was a friendly person, and your father smelt like potatoes.
Okay.
Okay, so that's not that insulting for saying you're supposed to be trying to insult him. Well, Mr. Imp, your mother was an orb, and your father smells like shit.
I'm going to have to give that one to Mr. Silverford, who's just earned himself one golden coin.
Hey, thank you. Hooray to me. To the next Dungeon Master, young man.
Now I, Salazar Astorio, now your Dungeon Master, and we are going for a battle.
Ah, crap.
And we are fighting Drop Some Mad Libs.
So that's the card you've just had.
Oh.
Pass it here. Pick a battle card, not the one that just got put down your fart.
Sorry about that.
Not even remotely sorry. You can give two shits. Pick a battle card at random.
Right now we are doing a Lizard Queen.
Okie dokie.
The
So we're there, aren't we?
fairest creature in all the land, mostly because she kills everything with a face.
Oh,
And she is 10 health.
Okay.
So let's go.
Alright, so I liken Silver Frond. Don't forget you're going to need your extra dice, Mr. DM. Because of her battling back. So, I, Lucan Silverfrond, the rebel, am confident, unpredictable, and fun. We've just had an advert play in the middle of that background sound, just to take us out of the out of Neverwinter. So, I, Lucan Silverfrond, the rebel, who is confident, fun, yet unpredictable, cast on the Lizard Queen, hideous laughter. Let's go. A 19! That gives me 2 damage. Ha 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 ha. That's some hideous laughter.
Took 2 damage off. That is now down to 8.
Shake her.
And now we are going to see what she did to you.
Hopefully nothing. I don't want to get lizard herpes.
She gave you a 10, which is
lizard
a 7 plus is 10. No, 2. 2 damage.
2 damage? What's the attack?
That is a
Tell me about the attack.
trident.
Pick the card up and read it. For the people
Trident.
watching at home, he's literally just left it and gone, yeah, it's 2 damage.
She used the trident.
Alright, there you go. Don't break the thing. Oh, wait, no, you did it right. Okay, cool. So I've lost 2 health, yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay.
Tack. Slap this bitch.
Well, I, Tack Strongheart, the resourceful, blunt, and focused beauty of a dwarf that I am going to use brute strength. I need to describe how my attack using only my body.
Oh dear God.
And then I shall roll. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run at this beast. I'm going to kick it, and then I'm going to headbutt it, and then I'm going to punch it, and then I'm going to do the good old run away.
Okay.
And I've
Got
received
12.
a 12 for that, which does 2 damage.
Okay. That brings her down to 6. And she is going to attack you with a
1.
1.
She did shit.
She did absolutely nothing. She didn't
Alright.
like you.
Well, Salazar, it's your go now, isn't
Okay.
it? So, what are you
So
doing?
I, as Salazar Astario, I'm going to be a burning hands.
You're going to use burning hands. What does that... Yeah, okay, go for
So
it.
5 plus, and then that's a 1 damage.
Okay,
So let's
go for it. Roll your dice.
There's a
9.
9, and that is 1 damage off her. So
Let's see
now
what she does to you.
she did a 6 to me, so that is 1 damage off me.
What move did she do?
She did a talon scratch.
Okay. Well, now, Lucan Silverfrond steps up to battle. And once more... Actually, no, he's not. Lucan Silverfrond is using a special skill, which is theatrical distraction, where I will use the contents of my backpack and musical instruments to get the monster's attention. So, what have I got in my backpack? 'Cause I haven't looked. I've got a pile of maps, an ink pen, a book about fire monsters, and a magnifying glass. Well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to whoop out my pile of maps and my book about fire monsters and use the ink pen to draw stuff to gain the Lizard Queen's attention and highlight things using the magnifying glass and say, "Oi, Lizard Queen, look at this. See here? See this fire monster here? He was on this map that I've pointed to using my ink pen." And she's going to look at it. And she's going to take pity on me. And when she does that, as soon as she's bent over looking at it, I'm going to kick her up the arse. So, let's roll the dice, see what we got. We got a 6. I kicked her up the arse. She was not impressed. I did no damage.
Okay, and what will effect will she do to you now? That is a 6, and that
hell.
is a 1 damage from a talon scratch.
So I've done nothing to her, and she's already taken 3 hit points off me. What a bitch.
She probably liked it.
She did like getting kicked up the arse, yes. So, Tack, what are you doing?
As the dwarf I am, being Tack's
She's
strongheart,
going to run head first.
I'll be doing the good old flail with a small weapon.
You can't toss a dwarf, but you can toss a friend.
Which does no damage.
Right. And what effect will she do back to you?
Gonna slap you.
Hopefully not.
She does a 10.
Oh,
and
you're
that
dead.
is a trident
How dare
that she
she?
used to probably jab you in the face.
Oh, well,
So
that's
that is
not
a 2
nice.
damage. Now, let's see.
Salazar, go for it. Come on.
I'm going to use burning hands again,
Stop shaking.
and that is
Stop. Okay, dude. You shook over your talking. No one's going to
Oh.
be able to hear you.
burning hands,
Put that back in.
which is a 5+.
Okay, go on, roll your dice
so
now. You
that
didn't
is
even
a
shake it, don't
15.
worry. Look, say what you're going to do. Just shake the cup.
Burning hands.
Stop.
So,
5 times in a row you've just talked over it being shook. You say what you're going to do, then you shake the dice.
I'm going to use burning hands, which is 5+. So let's go.
Fucking dice.
That is a 10. That is 1 damage. And now, what is she gonna do back to me?
Find out.
She did a 9. That is 2 damage off me.
What a cow.
She does not like me or anyone else.
Such 12 people with a trident.
Once more, Luke and Silverfront take centre stage, as is his right as a bard. Once per dungeon board, he can use Wild Fury, so that's what we're going for. Now, basically, I can choose any attack from my combat tile and roll again to double attack that bitch. So I'm going to go for Hideous Laughter, which I need a 12+. I've just talked over this dice roll. It's a 12+, it will get me 2. If I do it twice, it means you get 4 damage. And that slag's going down. That is a 9. That's 1 of my 2. I'm so glad I cast Wild Fury. That is a 13, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it? Is it 13?
Yeah.
I see a 13.
We'll say a 13. Right, that's a 13. 2 damage.
So, what is damage again?
2.
2 damage. Okay, that brings her down to 2. And what attack will she hurt you with this time?
Maybe lizard herpes.
Okay,
Most
let's
likely.
go. She hit you with a 9. That is 2 damage.
Oh,
I've
poor
got like
trident.
I've lost
By
5 HP off
trident
her.
to the face.
What a dick. Tack, finish this cow. Come on, Tack. Come on.
Tack, strong heart, the good old dwarf will use flail. If I get above a 12, I do 2 damage. That shall end
Watching
her
these.
life.
End the slag. You
I
got a
have
4.
received a 4. However, I have an amazing thing called Clever Hands. The description reads, your skills as an artisan means you know just how to look at a problem and find the solution. Once per dungeon board, you may re-roll a low roll.
Re-roll that shit. You know, we're only halfway through this.
Yes,
We haven't even got to the boss. It's
that's still
a 6.
did nothing.
Enraged at your double roll, the
now-
Lizard Queen whoops it out.
What she does to you is a 5.
5? What's that then?
That is a talon scratch to the face. That is a 1 damage.
How dare she scratch a dwarf like me?
Okay. Now, as
Salazar, do it.
Salazar Astorio, I am going to use Burning Hands as a 5+ on the dice to do 1 damage. Is a 3.
It's a 3. You
and
failed.
I failed miserably.
And the Lizard Queen rolls
A
a
1.
1, which is nothing, so she failed miserably too.
Yes, just
Good.
a bit like Hideous Laughter sometimes.
You know what? You say that, but I, Luke and Silverfront, just Hideous Laughter. I got a 7. She was not impressed. Did no damage. What's this cow going to do to me?
And now, what she does to you is probably scratches you. Yeah.
It's a 9, that's another
That is
2,
a 9,
yeah,
that's
I know.
2 damage from a trident to the chest this time, or the foot. You never
I'm
know.
on 3 health.
I'm on 7.
Yeah, healer. Help me out.
Okay.
He refuses.
Because I'm being too much of a sassy bitch.
So, strong
As
heart.
is my right as an unpredictable elf bard.
So strong
Well,
heart.
as Tech Strongheart, a good old dwarf, and a fighter, I believe we need to slowly get down this bitch's HP.
You say that, we are slowly getting our elf HP down because we've done no damage for so long. It just needs 1-2 damage attack. We'll be fine. Come on, man.
Or 2-1 damage attacks, which is why I'll use my iron hammer. If I roll over a 5, I'll do 1 piece of damage.
You're going to roll a 3.
I'm gonna roll a 2.
You rolled a 2! You rolled a 2! Brilliant.
I have done no damage.
And now, what she does to you will be a 4, which is just a talon scratch to the feet.
Very
and that is
good.
1
What's she
damage.
scratching my feet for?
Okay,
Because
now,
the DM said she did.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to do magic missiles is 12 plus on the die to
Salazar,
get...
you risky
2.
fool.
So let's go. I only got
A
a 17.
17! Hey,
She's
Salazar!
over. And everyone
Lucan and Tack lift Salazar on their shoulders, parade him around, singing for the death of the Lizard Queen. But then she yells at, "Fuck you!" And the die gets rolled to see what damage she does. It's a 9. She took 2 health off you in her death throes by throwing the trident at your ass.
But the thing is with that, we all get 1 coin and an item card.
Nice.
Awesome.
Where are the item cards? Oh, there. Cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh la la.
I've got a baby owl bear. Nice.
I've received the 1 ring.
Huh. 1 ring to rule them all. 1 ring to fight them. Where's... For fuck's sake. We need the cards separate.
Okay.
Right. I'm not doing a battle. It's my turn as DM, I'll be honest. That drained me. So... Oh, okay. Okay, we're going to go for this. Grabby hands.
Oh god.
Salazar and Tact are strolling along, accidentally trip over a tree root and break it. Whilst young Lucan, i.e. me, laughs hysterically. The dryad of the tree leaps out and traps you as punishment. All of us roll. Come on, let's get rolling. 3 at the time, come on. I got a 3.
I got an 18.
You got a 19 as well. I must win her freedom by giving her treasure, which is 1 coin, because she's a bitch. She accepts both of your apologies. Now give her an apology. And gives you... She gives you with a seedling, which happens to be a gold coin. There you
gold
go.
coin.
Yeah, I know, what a cow. Right. Well, not a cow, a tree thing.
True.
Right. Mr. Strongheart, will you care to take over the role as DM? There are the cards. You
I
pick
suppose I may.
your quest.
Ooh la la.
Where's my...
I guess we will go with...
Where's our music gone?
Oh no. Okay, we have returned. Our quest.
You could have kept talking, you know. You
could have.
just gave us dead air.
I've chosen True Grit.
Oh shit!
A pit of quicksand traps your party. All players roll.
I got a 10.
I got a 12.
And I got a 9. Player with the lowest roll gets sand stuck in their teeth while trying to escape. Everything you eat is too crunchy now, and they lose 1 health, which is taxed Strongheart.
Haha! Fuck you, Strongheart.
Do we earn
All your eggs are going to taste like shit.
Oh.
It's your go now, Salazar. You are the DM again.
Okay.
Are you doing an encounter or a battle?
As Salazar Astorio, I'm doing an encounter.
Very good.
So-
It's good because the next thing is we're one away from the boss.
Okay, we are going to
Potentially.
do a damsel distress signal.
Right.
A princess stumbles out the wood and begs you to help her find her lost companion. What do you do? A. Time for a search party.
I cast hideous laughter.
B.
That's a 10. It failed.
B. You really don't have time for this. You have monsters to fight. Okay,
Well, I really don't have time for this. I've got monsters to fight.
right? Silverfrond, what are you doing?
What's the first job? Instead of don't have time for it, what's the other thing?
Time for a search party.
You know what? I want to help her. For I am an elf bard who is confident, unpredictable, and fun.
Okay.
And because I'm fun, I would like to run away with this damsel in the woods. And because I'm unpredictable, I'm going to run off and leave you guys with this damsel in the woods. Now have we got a roll? So what are you, oh yeah, so I did A, you did B.
Okay.
What happens to me?
So, Dad, as soon
Did you say Dad?
Salazar has daddy issues.
Salazar called Luke and his daddy.
Silverfrond. Okay.
Silverfrond, yes.
As soon as your back is turned, she cuts your purse
Bitch!
and runs off. She was a thief in disguise. -1 gold coin.
Well, I had
Okay.
my fun.
Now, Strongheart. As you walk away, she throws her shoe at the back of your head.
What a
Rude.
bitch.
1 health.
So I lost the coin and you lost health. So neither of us could win that. Apart from you, Salazar. You orchestrated this whole thing. I posit that this damsel was no damsel, it was secretly your
Now,
mother.
Luke and Silverfrond, now you are the DM.
And now the three of us must unite as we have reached the end of Neverwinter Wood, where we will be taking on Beholder 1. Which is, the Beholder 1 boss is a mob of zombies. Although it's only got 4 HP, that's not too bad. Ever paranoid and always watching the Beholder tyrant, Felbris, has seen your useless questioning. It's not frightened, oh no, but threats need to be destroyed. Felbris is a bit of a dick, I think. So, attack, roll first. What are you going to do?
Let's attack Strongheart. I'm going to use my brute strength and describe how I'm attacking with only my body. That's what I'll be doing.
For a mob of zombies, only your
For
body.
a mob of
And a
zombies.
dwarf.
Yes. So what I'll be doing is I'll start running at the zombies.
Windmilling your arms.
I'll put him on the shoulders.
Like a bowling ball.
Like a bowling.
I'll roll
and
you up
throw
and throw you.
myself at as many of these zombies as I can.
And they get eaten.
Well, roll your dice and see what happens. It's an 18.
It's an 18. Therefore, I've done 1 damage to these zombies and they can't attack back.
DM dice.
Right.
Oh, well, let's see what they do, but...
They can't attack back.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's upsetting. You did 1 damage.
Okay. What I am going to do.
You know what? For a second, I forgot that I was the DM. I thought it was old Salazar again for some reason. Right, okay. Salazar, what you doing?
As a sorcerer, I am going to do my burning hands.
Level up for this. It's the boss fight. You can use your level 2 now, because it's the boss. We'll do that.
Let me choose a different one. Okay. I am going to use Flame Tongue, as I am a sorcerer. So I'm going to burn little guy's tongue over here, attack Strongheart, and I'm going to throw him at the zombies.
What are you burning my tongue for?
Let's see what happens. That is an 18. That is 3 damage from Flame Tongue.
My poor tongue.
The mob of zombies has almost been defeated, but alas, I do want to have one go with it for myself. What happens as they crumble? Nothing. Nothing here happens. Salazar, you beauty, you have defeated the mob of zombies, and as a reward, I, Lucan Silverfrond, the rebel who is unpredictable, use my unpredictability while stood over the mob of zombies to cast Vicious Mockery. And that is a 9. My mockery is not that vicious, and they do not care, for they are dead. Oh dear. Well, we're going to take a brief break from recording ourselves and move on to the next area, which will be episode 2. So if you're watching this in small doses, thank you for watching, listening. However, because you could be watching on YouTube, you could be listening on Spotify. We've had a bit of fun so far. I'm assuming we'll get more into things as these progress. And we will see you shortly as we head into Neverwinter.